There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind.
I'm scared to go back because I'm going to be so unhappy if... And it's a spoiler alert because it got spoiled to me. But remember earlier in this walkthrough, if you were actually... Oh, there it is.
No!
Andra's depths. This was no accident.
Yeah, that's insane. And that's the, let me see something. Jesus Christ, Fior got destroyed. Now, yes. Oh, I can't fast travel from here? That's be bullshit.
What happened? Who did this? It's all gone. Right. We should be a moving target. In case any... We have to check on the others. At least let me find... Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms north of town.
A city up in flames? You tell me who your coin is on.
Bro, we already know who the fuck did it, bro. Oh, they not letting me fast
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Hot books, chemicals, machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why I'm telling you that. We lost more than our work.
Your work was your home. You're allowed to mourn it.
They burn. They blind us.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking insane. The house. So yeah, I see the only way that we could have, I think, now that I think about it, if you remember, we ran into the steel guard or whatever the fuck they're called, the steel whatever, behind the waterfall. I thought that maybe killing the bitch would have saved them, but it was clearly the steel gorge or whatever they call it, you know. Basically like the colonizers, they came and pillaged, which is usually what they do Vikings do. It's pretty cool, interesting. It's pretty much a storyline rooted in like historical depictions, you know, things like that. So that's interesting. Now I do want to see if you can save. Okay. And they got a 1 minute video.
Manage money as a family with the Venmo teen account, available for ages 13 to 17.
To do this, we need...
So boom, the only way that we could have saved this city is if we cleared that motherfucker out, right? And I figured that, but ain't that some bullshit? Let me see, can we fast travel here yet?
I hope everyone is all right. Animancers know how to plan for an emergency. We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Quilici, I don't know what I'd do.
Let's get to the farms. If there's trouble, we can help.
Again and again they strike.
Alright, so part of me does want to go back. Hopefully we have an autosave. Let me see. Okay, this. We have an autosave from before.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, it does suck. I don't even feel like fighting. I'm pissed off. I tried to. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I knew that because, again, I had the game storyline spoiled a bit. I'm actually in, like, a Facebook group that spoiled the game for me, like one of those Avowed Facebook groups, because I was actually trying to get more understanding on, like, the weapon system, the leveling system, upgrading, etc., etc.
Other battles to fight.
There's the city. What's left of it. Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats and call it a victory? Motherfuckers. I don't know how we recover.
The first time I
Our
heard
past
real
is in
crystal
those flames. Our history. Everything we are.
Not as long as there are people who remember it.
How many thorns must we claw out?
Look, they made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. I needed that. I needed to see them so badly. It felt like I couldn't breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
Rabbits in a burrow, hunted.
Yeah, so we just gonna
These people
start
are
beating the
looking for
shit out
leadership.
of them.
A sense of
Still
direction.
gorge niggas.
We should find Kulichi.
Hope seems lost.
Envoy? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought...
As if you don't already know.
Ignacy, calm your...
Why should I be calm? His people,
The Steel Garrote are hardly his people.
they offered us no negotiation. No peaceful... Many of our people fell defending the city. We won't know. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adheran ways.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared...
That sort of thinking is precisely why my...
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable... This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge?
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I... Esjetta was eager to remind me. You must understand. My mother... I hoped against reason that she might recover. But her mind grew. To face reality would mean upending my city. Throwing order into chaos. I'm so sorry.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing.
I don't expect your forgiveness. but whatever you have to say.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the... Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
There's no other explanation for the spiritual shift in the Living Lands. I believe there is still more to learn, but a disturbance on this scale could explain the changes.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now...
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on it. We can't remain in Emerald.
There is no reason to stay, unless you count We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only...
No. I say we go to Paradise.
And I want an explanation.
As long as we are animancers, the adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least we can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is...
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under Adhiran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
Fuck me. I hate these OP-ass decisions that you gotta make that 420 that can literally just come on, bro. Like, taking people to prepare this is stress. Guess we're going.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can... You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fjord went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn. No, you can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman. Naturally. She's feisty, passionate, loyal, determined. My life would not be the same with...
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend, and a bad influence.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some...
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on their guard out.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage.
Exploring the
This
living
thing
lands
is
with a
getting
friend.
good.
What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
Very little survivors. Damn.
You heard Vidal. This settlement is done for.
This settlement is our home. I can't believe you're ready to abandon it.
Fior Messiverno was a dream. And all dreams end.
Seems like a lifetime ago I was worried about the harvest. Kind of you to ask, but no. We need to sort through this as a community. I had a chance to pack up some goods before the adherents put the rest to the torch. Any of it's...
Oh, damn, me.
Can you believe it? One day, those steel Garrote pigs will pay for... Though, not you, godlike. You are one of the better ones. Now, to business. Are you here? Whose death am I recording? Impressive. I wonder if my theory about her is correct. You would know, wouldn't you? I guess with Fjord gone, I'll never be able to study the flow of essence into the region's fauna, will I? Perfetto! As am I. Without Fjord's walls to shelter us, it's nice to know that the wilds are... Oh, please take this. It's from my personal collection of essence-infused oddities. I have a feeling...
Tree of life. I'm definitely gonna stash that in the camp. Let me see what you get. Yeah, we putting all this cool shit in the camp.
It's you. The godlike. I thought they were lying. Where were you when the Garrote came? Couldn't any... Forgive me, please. Yes. I know everyone here is. But I'll be straight with you. The Steel Garrote's captain stole some... It wasn't enough to burn our city. She'll let you close. You can take her prize back. But you'll have to kill... I respect your conviction. My young nephew stood up to the Steel Garrote before they attacked. The captain gutted him and looted his ring. I left Pity behind long ago. I want that commander to die. You'll find her at the Eastern Watchtower. It is not far from me. I warn you, though, her troops will probably... I hope you are right. I can't think about her wearing her emblem. I should go now. Damn the Steel Garrote! Spit on their graves.
Damn, so I should have wiped them out before. I ran into them before. At the fucking fall, I could not defeat them at the power level that I was currently at. They actually whooped my ass. And they were super deep. I probably should have doubled back when I got stronger, because I do feel like before I went into that underground little dungeon thing to learn about the god and stuff, the new god, I was probably strong enough to take him on and clear that level. But shit, god damn it, I am pretty pissed about that actually. I wanted to save their land, that sucks. This shit is cool though. This shit like the storyline is not as compelling as, but as an RPG, I do see how dramatic your decisions and what you choose to do, really even how strong you are when you run into certain encounters and your decision to either, you know, because again, we tried to fucking take out the Steel Gorge and they fucked us up. I'm calling them Steel Gorge. I know that's not what Steel Garrote, whatever the fuck. We're gonna try to clear out the rest of these. They went over there and took their ass out too. God damn. It's not showing me where the fuck Sansa is. That is mad annoying. I hate that type of shit. It's like, what the fuck, bro? If he was in Fior is feet poor. And fee gone. It's fee burned. We're cooked, bro. Can I fast travel here? Let's fast travel here. Oh, they played me. It's like, where the fuck? Let's sleep it off, guys. It's over. What was it, buddy? Awaken Audra. See, I won't level this up because I know I could buy it now. I will level this one up to get it to exceptional. Can we make Awaken Audra? Okay, we need more Audra.
I can't believe it. My city. We should talk. Fior Mesiverno was the pride of 2 generations. My home, my lab, my parents. Don't be. I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known it? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge. We missed the end. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit. Don't worry. I plan to hold them. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything. Even with all the tools at my disposal, I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself? I wish I could. But that legacy, my parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else. Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads. The city gets Animancers, and everyone gets along. For once. The free settlements have enough cultural and ideological differences that we don't always see eye to eye. But when it comes to survival, there is no disagreement. We're in this together. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot. In that case, let's go out there. If you need anything, you know. Until next time, I'm going to miss Fjord Massiverna.
Rude hog ribs there were. Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stick. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn. Thirdborn is a rough town. They literally do their business inside the skeleton of a Leviathan. If you thought Paradise's docks were rough, just wait. Plus, they have a nogfish curry that will peel your tongue. Right, changing the subject. If I must.
Redacted. Oh shit.
You take lead. Coming from the rear.
On your right.
female.
Armor's too weak here.
I missed. Come on, man.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Wow, that much fall damage? Are you kidding me?
Coming from the rear. That's one for us. See, look, so they didn't attack me. That's what's strange. I'm confused. Like, they didn't attack me, but them niggas is attacking me. I wonder if I take this while they attack me. If I eat it right in front of me. Oh, shit. This one's mine.
Hi.
It's raw.
Hurting me.
For you. but that was just ridiculously goofy. It's like, what the fuck is crazy? Why are you trying to run from me out?
I hope Thirdborn is a good community for my people. They've been through a lot.
Thirdborn's a rough town, but it's not all bad, assuming they're willing to pull their weight.
Animancers can be an eccentric bunch, but we know the meaning of a good day's work.
Alright, so I'm just trying to clear out the rest of these.
There when it happened. Thank the gods.
Trying to just clear out these side missions really quickly, and that'll be that.
I can smell the flames. May I help you? You did! To think a godlike would deliver this back to me, wherever he is. Wait, are you suggesting he's... What? If I'd heard the rumors that he walked among us, but to think the God of Light could be to blame for no.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like wildfire.
I feel for him, but he is wrong. The truth of Aelfyr remains. Obviously not. I wouldn't presume to be close. I find myself lost, godlike. I look at this relic now and I wonder whether all my... I will. I pity my own suffering when I should learn from it instead. I'll pray for the thief's absolution. If not in this life, then maybe the next.
Shame this had to happen. Some war wounds never heal.
Okay. It's really bothering me because where the fuck is this side quest? Yeah, where the fuck it sells it?
Wix. One platform, any website. Unlimited creation.
No, this bitch is... Alright, so Sansa is in Dawn Shore. I'll go back to Dawn Shore in a second to clean up. I think I probably won't show the cleanup on Dawn Shore. So lastly, let's just go. We'll go finish off the Steel Guards Captain, and yeah, that'll probably be my closer for this one. I mean, I'm going to still continue to stream and like clean up my side missions, but the side missions are so damn important in this game. They're damn near the main missions too, to be honest with you. So I'm just for the sake of each episode being fucking 2 damn hours, I think I could cut at 45 and just take care of my own. Like the rest of these side missions are pretty much done. I'll just go close them out. That's to the administrator. The people who administer the side mission. But what's blowing me too is how the fuck is this place still on fire? I haven't slept about 2 days. In game, that is. The village is still on fire. I'm really pissed. I couldn't defeat them. I was weak. I was weak. Crazy.
Soldiers ahead, by the watchtower. What's our move on point?
What are you doing here? Our report said you were still in Fjord. I wish it hadn't come to that, but the Furians gave us no choice.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't tear your soul apart.
Because one wrong move from you and my soldiers will shoot. Now, state your business, and don't waste my time. We're moving out. It was a token to prove my honor. That sentry's death is his own fault. He killed my standard-bearer. My soldiers demanded a response. As such, the ring is mine by right. That's the last I'll hear of it. An envoy questioning the dignity of the Steel Garrote. Someone needs to teach you a lesson in... Attack!
And then I turn invisible. Just imagine like how fucking hilarious that is in real time. Like I talk my shit and then I just turn invisible right in front of you and then I pop back up and stab you. Found you. You have a legit
And rough.
You guys don't get it. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Hold on. I'm tripping. I got a new power that I need to test out. In fact, I'm going to equip it. Oh, shit. Alrighty. Where is my special powers? Godlike abilities. Alright. Boom. This joint is going to actually go there. You there, buddy? Hey, hey.
And rough.
Why the fuck was that so OP? Next step, because I'm tired of them, like, fuck me with that. I'll take that too. Oh, Jesus.
Watch the left.
Just killed me, bitch. Where the fuck is that joint that speeds my shit up?
Watch your back.
They're getting fucked in here. Yeah, even in this little fight, I don't know if I could have took them out. Shit, yeah, I'm whipping their ass. I need my magic abilities, man. There we go. She just interrupted? What the fuck?
Nothing stops me.
Oh my goodness. They are mad annoying. This just kicked me off the cliff too. That was just janky. Like that. Oh, are you kidding me? Bitch. Bitch is not that strong, Nigga. Yo, what the fuck?
Beyond sick.
Watch this!
Good fight.
Good fight my ass. Y'all getting your fucking asses handed to y'all. God damn. Uh-oh. Where the fuck is that coming from? I hate that so much. No, it's not. Nice. See what happens if I go here. Where the fire is, just curious. Just curious. Oh fuck, you can't even go in this bitch. Damn, ain't anything. Damn, that's crazy. They're gonna die.
Unseen, unheard.
Turn back. We'll take the animal. Stop right
there! Beyond seek!
Another glorious battle.
What are we waiting for? I have some aggression to unleash.
Oh, shit, I probably put him up.
Is he done? Is the captain dead? I knew I could trust you. My family will never heal. But at least we have something to remember him by. We have to look to the future now. I'm not sure how. But we must try.
Oh, dozing off, champs. Just using that a good sign. So we are about finished up. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like who I'm looking for is in Dawn Shore.
Laboratory! Allows me instruments for all the monsters. And where did it get him? Blade!
You're back! Fletcher! Oh, I was sure she would be pleased.
No one's come to claim him. I suppose I should.
Best rum in the city if you can stand drinking it.
Just have you seen Equal lately?
It's not my job to keep track of him. Could be dead for all I know.
Maybe wise up.
What the fuck is... Northern Paradise, right? Okay, there we go. I'm like, yo, shit is mad annoying. I'm just trying to close out this last little side shit. Apparently that's there. And that's that.
You're back.
You have our condolences, Master Cartographer. The beauty of Emerald Stair hides...
Fletcher,
Oh, I was sure she would be safe. Her maps were so meticulous. She even made her own ink. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
I'm fighting. What the fuck else? We're about to wrap it up, ladies and gents. I'm over here dozed off, knocked out, real sleep, like a dumbass. Oops. Knocked the foot out. Great.
I met this...
Damn. I don't be using parry ability, so we're gonna...
Animancer, one time. You might know him.
Oh? Who would that be?
Tall guy, beard, spectacles, hair.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Had this thing around his neck. Gold, I think. Hummed a lot.
Humming is common, as is jewelry.
And this nasally voice, like, "Oh, please, don't touch that machine. It's worth more than you are."
I just went to see. I had a second one. I had to take a quick power nap, 5-minute drink. I just want to get to where we kind of introduce the next city, and we'll call it.
Gods, what happened here?
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
Hold on. Didn't I just kill this bitch on my hat? Oh, is this a different bitch? I just killed a bitch that looked just like her. Or am I tripping? I don't know.
The Inquisitor warned me about this rebellious temperament of yours. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig?
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this.
I'm gonna kill a bitch.
One might argue they brought it on. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem, Shakespeare. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret. One way or another, fuel messy, weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research.
What right do you have to cast...
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is... Fjord Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with...
Kill this bitch.
Ludwig's the one you need to convince. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will... You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir, if that's what it takes. Quite the opposite. The Steel Garrote bring reason to... Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living lands, so... Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way... Feel free to prove us wrong. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that your...
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
This bitch.
Ludwig told me to open a path for you by any means necessary. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerty. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under... You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
And rock! What's wrong with you? Oh. Give me this bitch. You're dead. Oh, this dumb bitch. stand over this bitch ass nigga. You dumb bitch. Every time no more. I should have killed them under the fucking waterfall. I'm pissed I didn't kill them niggas at the waterfall. You're a pussy, bitch. You're not enough to take me. What is wrong with you? Bitch, if you want to do the fuck still.
As a mouse.
I'm tripping. Just reminded me I can be subtle as a mouse. In fact, I can just be invisible. Where is he?
It's worth it.
What the fuck? This bitch got revived. I am tired of these fucking faggots. I'm about to say, where is my revival? Where is the op, bro? This nigga gotta go. Come on.
Next worth and wrong.
This nigga knocked her out the way.
One for you.
I was just getting warmed up.
Yep, for the remainder of this game, I am not talking to Steel Gargots. Steel Gargots, whatever the fuck. We not talking to Steel Kakarot's without killing a dumbass. At all. I'm not going to. No peace treaties, none of that. Give me Ludwig, I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of her when the time comes, and we'll have a good time. And those actually, ironically, like out of all of the enemies that I face, I have the most fun fighting them. Like it gives me like medieval times vibes. It's like very, now it feels more personal because They fucking with random people. See, I was dozing off. Now I'm back. They killed the Rangers. Anything. Fucking anything. And they just handed to him. There you go. Alright, ain't shit. Let's go. I think the most ironic thing about these guys is like, so boom, they burned down the place because the people essentially use magic, but yet when I fight these motherfuckers, they have a nigga using magic. What is going on?
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the... Not to mention, why the steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground? I'm glad you think so. Because right now you're the only Adairan whose opinion matters to me. I will not forget Fiume Siverna. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn? That's good to hear. We'll find allies in Shatterscarp, if it's anything like I remember. Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed.
If you continuously fire a gun, friction from bullets and the heat of burning powder rapidly raise the barrel's temperature. Most barrels are made from steel, designed to endure the extreme heat. But even these
That's what I'm afraid.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever...
The gun could produce so start to deform. And in extremely rare cases, this intense
Town full of survivors? Anyone who decides to stake out a life in Shatterscarp isn't someone you want to mess with. Good enough people, though. And generally less likely to rob you or bore you to sleep than other places.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn, but we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find... Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt. This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada can...
Castell. Castell. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes we cannot reach.
Did you get anything? What? No. They must have... Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that's...
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then? Really? No one else has a question for the god of the live...
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may...
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something... there's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Tama lost his badge there. Not a bit. For all I know, it's...
Better to keep moving forward, Kai.
Get some rest. Sleep. Maybe this doesn't need to be said. But I don't blame you for what happened to Fjormis. No need to question it anymore. They've made their... I'll get the bastards who did this. One...
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead. What is it you like so much about ghost stories, Giada?
Well, ghost stories are how we confront our fears.
That's good.
How we explore and define them.